Alright, hello and welcome to Yoga with UglyHorse. That's me. Today is going to be a very quick little yoga video. We're going to stick with mostly yin postures today, so just taking your time and grabbing as many props as you've got, whether it be blocks or pillows, blankets, what have you, and then rolling out your mat and just carving out maybe a little time for yourself today. I'm gonna grab some of my juicy little drops here. We've got a little block, should come in handy, and a bigger block. Bolster, maybe the strap. So having all those just kind of within reach, maybe a little water, taking off your glasses, and then just getting into something comfortable. It doesn't have to be gym wear, obviously. You put on your favorite sweats or shorts, and baggy t-shirt. And then we're just going to make our way down onto the mat. Just finding a nice comfortable seated position to start off with. I'm going to sit lifted on my block. Feel free to sit on a pillow or a blanket. Even a bolster might feel nice. And then it just allows my hips to kind of open up. I can sit up a little taller and I can relax my shoulders. We're going to just start by taking a few breath cycles all together. Taking a nice inhale in. And exhale. Let's go for about a 3 or 4 count today for each inhale and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more here. Inhale. And release. Let's go ahead and start to drop the chin towards the chest. Starting to check in. Hello, Socrates. You wanted to stretch and say hello. Tell me that. Okay. Take one more breath cycle here with the chin dropped. And slowly we'll inhale, part of line with the nose, bringing the gaze up. I'm going to exhale and drop right ear, right shoulder. I'm just going to go ahead and let the left hand fall down towards the mat. Socrates, come lay down. Lay down. Good, let's take one more here, just kisses. Good, and it's an inhale, coming up nice and slow. And exhale, let's go ahead to the other side. So bringing that left hand back onto the lap, dropping left ear, left shoulder, let that left shoulder be heavy. And then just gently reaching down with the right hand towards the mat. Just outside the hip. Good boy. He knows where his spot is. Nice and slow, we'll bring that gaze back up through neutral. I'm going to go ahead and come up off of my block now. Just move it off to the side. Bringing hands to the knees. Let's do a couple of circles and we'll go to the right first and then we'll go over towards the left. So we're going to inhale and come forward, over to the right. With that exhale, all the way around. And one more here to the right. Once we get to center, I'm going to switch sides. Exhale to the left, back, inhale up, and one more. Awesome. Let's go ahead and just come to hands and knees. You can bring the tops of the feet down. We're coming into that nice tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's go ahead and start with a couple cat-cows. Inhale, belly down, gaze up. And exhale, rounding through the back body, chin to chest, belly to spine, cat. Inhale, back into cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale to neutral. And exhale, we're going to just slide the hand under, shoulder under shoulder, coming into that twisted puppy. Tops of the feet down. Option to take that right arm forward. Last one. I'm going to slide the right arm back in. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale to place the hand down. Same thing as the other side, just sliding that right arm under. Coming into that twisted puppy on the other side. Options, take the left hand forward. Sliding the left hand back, root to rise. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, we're going to find our way to our seat. We're going to just grab some of our props here. So we'll make our way down to our back body, and I'm going to use the strap today. If you don't have a strap, just using a towel or a blanket, using it to wrap around the foot. So we'll start with the right leg up. Coming down onto that back body. I've got the strap just around the foot to the right. I'm going to inhale, just lift that leg. Let the shoulders relax. Sole of the foot up towards the ceiling. Option also to let this left leg relax a little more, just by placing a block around under the knee. We'll do one more here. Maybe pulling to your fullest expression. Beauty, and then we're going to twist off to the left side, which is not something I normally would like to do. I like to usually twist the right first, but I've already done my twist today, so if you want to start with the other leg, by all means you can. So we're just pulling that leg over towards the left, coming to a nice little half twist here. I'm going to keep the gaze neutral. That's right, someone was giving me a phone call there. And relax the shoulders down into the mat as much as you can. Still holding onto that strap. We were slowly going to start to make our way up, coming back into that neutral. Again, I'm just going to let that foot be long, sole towards the ceiling, left leg long and heavy. And maybe moving my strap over to the right hand. I'm going to start to open this right leg off to the right. And it doesn't have to reach the ground. Last one. Inhale, bringing it back up through neutral. I'm going to bend the knee and release the foot. I'm going to bring the strap now around the opposite foot, just going directly into the other side. Again, option to use that block. Just under the knee on that right leg, just for a little extra support. And then I'm pulling that left leg out, sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Shoulders relaxed into the mat. Gaze is neutral. Let's do one more here. Slowly, I'm going to bring that strap into the right hand. After I've moved my block from under the right leg, just guide that leg over towards the right. Coming into that half twist, gaze stays neutral. And again, the foot doesn't have to reach the ground. Slowly, we'll make our way back up. Legs straight up towards the ceiling. Switching the grip over to the left hand now. Guiding that leg over to the same side of the body. Last one. Inhale back up through neutral. Bend the knee. Slowly release. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together and the knees wide. And then we're going to come to rest on our front as well. We're in a nice reclined butterfly or reclined cobblers. So bringing either your pillow or your bolster straight up to the base of the spine and just lying long, allowing the chest to open over your bolster or your pillow. And closing the eyes. Hands can do what comes natural for them. Allow them to relax either at the sides or on belly. I haven't forgotten. We've got just a little bit longer here to enjoy, supported on our prop. So we'll take a few more breath cycles here. Um, our next one that we're going to be transitioning into is going to be a bit more active, which will feel really nice for the shoulders. So we'll first just go ahead and roll over to one side, just coming off of your prop, moving it off to the side. I'm going to go ahead and bring those legs back up through neutral, just walking them in line with the hips. Enjoying a few breath cycles here. And then slowly, fingers pointed towards the heels. I'll come up into a sit almost. Hands still under shoulders, and I'm going to lift the hips coming into that reverse tabletop and drop the head. Make sure the fingers are still nice and wide. You're not collapsing through the wrists here. We'll lift that tailbone up a little more. And slowly we'll lower down with an exhale, bring chest to chin. Coming all the way back down to the back body. Hugging the legs in. Giving yourself a little squeeze. Little roll side to side. I'm going to roll over towards the belly. We're going to take a forward facing corpse today. So I'm going to use my block again. I'm just going to use my little one. So for that forward facing corpse, and we won't be here for too long, about 10 breath cycles. You're just going to go ahead and root right at the brow bone. And I like to just rest the hands around the head. Tops of the feet down. We breathe. About halfway there. Gently lifting the head, removing your block. You bring the hands under the shoulders, curl the toes, inhale up and back. Just taking a little child's pose, whether it be a regular child's pose or an extended with the legs wide. Hands out in front, forehead down. We can carve a line with the nose, look between the hands. Inhale up, coming back up onto our seat. Again, if you want to sit up on your block or your bolster, please feel free. So just a little tiny practice today, very short. Just something to kind of get us moving, especially if maybe you've been sitting and relaxing, or maybe we're just feeling a little sore. I hope you liked the practice today. Maybe taking a moment here as well to find your way down into your Shavasana, or if you feel now like you can keep moving, go ahead and just let your body kind of maybe intuitively guide you to those little things that feel oh so good. Otherwise, I'm going to bring hands to heart center, closing off with shared breath together. Let's inhale in and exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming to play with me today. I hope you got everything that you wanted, all of what you needed, and that you are leaving feeling a little bit more fantastic than when you arrived.